So I have Dion right here. Hi, Dion. Say hi, Mimi. He's eating his snacks down here. But I decided to do a video on Dion's eczema, which started about maybe like 2 months ago. Okay guys, so let me show you Dion's eczema. The back of his neck, it's kind of bumpy. That one's not that too bad. This one doesn't look too bad today, the one on his arm, but you guys can see that he has like those dry bumps. And it was red before, like in this crease right here. But it's not too bad now. And he has some also on the back of his elbow. If you guys can see that. Can I see your eyes? Usually his eyes are like crusty on right here. On his eyelid. Why are you poking? Why are you poking? And his other arm. He has eczema on that one too. And you can see he has like a bump there. But yeah. And he just has dry skin. His skin is just dry. That's his leg, by the way. Let go. He has like little bumps all over his legs too. I don't know what's up with that, but if you guys think that your kid has eczema, obviously talk to your doctor. But just figured I'd show you guys what it looks like. Right, me? Yeah. I called about like maybe like 3 months ago, and the nurse told me to get Aquaphor. Sorry, I took the sticker off. It just looks like this, and it's kind of like Vaseline. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but it's clear. Let me put some on my finger. It's clear. And it's just really thick Vaseline, but you put it on and it just rubs in basically. But it's like really thick Vaseline, and you put it on thick onto the thing. It's called Healing Ointment, Aquaphor Healing Ointment. I'll put it down below. Pretty much just put it on the area. Like on the area that it's on. It helps a little bit. It helped during the summer. That's when he got it. That's when he started getting it, and it helped during the summer. But then once it turned like November, the end of November, his eczema got really bad because they say that the dry weather makes it worse, and this was not really working all too great. I went to the doctor and she prescribed Hydrocortisone Cream after checking him out and seeing it. Before in the summer it was just like dry and bumpy, but once it turned like the end of November, then his skin started getting red and bumpy and dry. So she said whenever it's red to put the cream on it and then also cover it with the Aquaphor. So I've been doing that, and like 2 days later, like it was gone. Like she said that it won't go away, it can only be controlled. So like even though it'll go away, if I stop putting on the cream and the next day I'll see it getting dry again. So I pretty much put it on. It's just to put it on him twice a day, but his is not that bad, so I put it on 1 time a day. And you only need like the tiniest bit. Like this cream is serious. Like it has like, you know, it's just like, I wish this packaging was better because he tries to put this in his mouth. But like look at this little dot. If I put that little dot, let me rub it into my hands and show you guys how serious it is. You put it like that, and it's like really white. It's hard to rub in. It's still not rubbing in. There you go, it rubbed all the way in. Doesn't really smell like anything. Has a little bit of like a minty smell, I guess. Hydrocortisone, I think they sell it like over the counter, but obviously I'm not recommending you do that without talking to your doctor, especially when it comes to your baby. But I looked it up, and I think it said 15% of infants or babies get it, and some of them outgrow it and some of them don't outgrow it. But I don't have any like skin related problems, but Richard, his dad, if you guys don't know, he has sensitive skin. So Dion, like if he touches something and like touches his face, he'll get like red hive type of thing all over his face. He has really sensitive and dry skin, so we need to look into getting him like another baby lotion besides Johnson's, because it doesn't really seem to be helping. The rest of his skin is dry as well. It's not like flaky or anything. He just has really dry skin. I figured I'd just make a quick video telling you guys about his eczema. So Aquaphor and Hydrocortisone seem to be doing the trick for now. That Hydrocortisone works really good. I'm really glad we talked to the doctor about it. I wasn't sure if I should, but I just decided to anyway. Also, a weird thing, this thing is like $15, no joke. The nurse said she recommends also using Crisco. I know that sounds weird, but you know, like vegetable shortening, not like butter flavored or anything like the regular Crisco. It's like the same thing, so I should have just bought that because at the supermarket they have like one like this big. It's like $5 for like the biggest tub ever. And Richard went out and bought this, but he's almost out of this. He's been using this since about August, I think, and it's like halfway done. It's like deep, like down here. So I'll probably just buy the Crisco next time. Pretty good. I don't know how good the shortening would work, but I'm assuming it's the same thing. You could also use Vaseline, but I wouldn't use Vaseline just because it's not thick enough. You know, Vaseline, when you rub it in, it disappears. This, if you put on a really thick layer, it won't disappear. Another side note for moms is this is really good for your lips. Like if you have crusty lips, especially during this time of year, during the winter, this works really good. Like if you keep putting it on, you know, sometimes you get really, really dry, crusty lips, and don't nobody want that. So I just put this sometimes on my lips. Also, instead of this container, they have like a squeezy one, which I would prefer just because I don't want to be dipping. I dip my finger in here and put it on him. I mean, I wash my hands, but still, they have a squeeze one, and I think that would work better than this one. But the squeeze one is small. They also have like the big ass tub of this, which is like $30 or something like that. I don't know if it's $30, but I know it's a lot of money. Our doctor also recommended that I get a humidifier, so we went out and we ordered one. Altogether, it looks like this. And this was the most like stylish one that they had on there. That wasn't too bad of a price. $40 for this wasn't too bad. But I like it. The only thing is you cannot move it once it's filled with water because the water will get too filled up in here and then it won't come out. But it's pretty cool because when it's all filled with water, the night light is like inside, so it turns blue. Keep you guys updated on Dion's eczema and like his dry skin, and I'll let you guys know later on if it gets better and maybe it'll go away on its own after, like, you know, I'm still gonna continue to use it whenever I see that it's dry, but hopefully it'll get better because it's not that bad, his eczema, but it would be a hassle for him and when he gets older, you know. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.